Okay, Aries, lovely Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. Okay. Aries, there it is. There's a magnifying glass. There's something that you're seeing through a magnifying glass. You're looking at something a lot closer, and there seems to be new findings to a situation that you thought was in the clear, that you thought you had it all handled and all sorted, or you thought somebody else did. There is something that is urging you to clear away certain cobwebs, and I don't see this is particularly your doing. So that's why it's important for you to get this magnifying glass. When you thought something was done, finished, it comes back up again, and now you're wanting it to be done once and for all. And I see closure. I see you asking for closure, asking for acceptance of this closure, which is it, and it's looking good, because I see you are not looking to continue in anything that makes you feel blocked. You know, that you see the situation for what it is, and there's no more going back and forth. And that's very, very important. Your headspace, where you're at, is your priority, and there's a big clearance that is happening here. You have been fighting for something that I see you felt was wrong, and there is, I see, seeking justice. So we do see balance coming in, and a sense of victory as well. Some of you, I could be seeing, I see this could be specific. You're handing in your notice. Some of you are handing in your notice. You're joining something else that provides you with a lot more. You know, so you could be leaving your job because you found something that's better suited. I do see you are analyzing a lot of things here. Very analytical, extra analytical this week. Analyzing your situation. You are trying to also see where things went wrong and trying to put them in the right place, or asking for that as well. I do see there's some support around you. It could be spiritual support, your guides, you know, giving you a helping hand. The universe is backing you, Aries, is what I'm seeing. You are going to experience a very freeing situation, one that now you can really spread your wings, as you have been wanting to and trying to for quite some time. You are spreading your wings, and this is your chance. There is some kind of encounter, chance that comes in, where now you can show the world what you're made of, spreading your wings, you know, like you're rising from the ashes. You're the phoenix here in many ways. And I also see your popularity, you know, rising. It's like you've been in hermit mode for some of you, and there's something of your popularity, your energy is rising. There is, and it could be, you know, you could be the friendly neighbor everybody, you know, knows and loves to be around. I see a lot of gratitude coming your way. You know, there's been somebody that hasn't been wanting to listen to you or whatnot, because of their own issues. But I do see you've had a lot of patience, and it's like you have it in your mind that they're gonna come round to the acknowledgement that you want them to acknowledge, and taking some responsibility, and it's coming in slowly. I do see there's a soft or gentle energy around you as well. There is a significant other that perhaps there's been some issues and you're hashing that out, or there's been something of a distance, and it had to be put on hold for some reason. Not necessarily against each other. It was just something they had to do their thing, you had to do your thing. And I do see it coming together. I do see something that is really working very, very strongly here. And I see things will start to become more rapid, like the timing of things that are getting off the ground starting to quicken up. Oh, and there we go. We have the Chariot, the Death card. Oh, the Death card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Aries, look at that. The Chariot, the Death card, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you are on a break of some kind. For like some things were put on hold, and that is no longer the case. Here the universe is really allowing you to push forward very, very strongly, very quickly. There is something that I see you're really going the distance. You're taking action, strong action. There is something that sets you apart from the others, Aries. That's what I'm seeing. This sets you apart from the others. And you don't just talk, you take action on what you set yourself to do. You plan it and you do it. You mean what you say. There is, again, I see victory of some kind coming through. There is something that, you are crossing certain boundaries within yourself, and you're no longer holding on to something that you thought it should be this way, or something how things are structured in a particular way, realizing that maybe that's just an illusion, maybe something that you were raised to believe, or something here. There's a significant change, and you really are seeing things completely different. This is a very strong transformation that is allowing things to really turn in your favor going forward. There is a release, a big, strong release that is happening with you, and a very important one. Ooh! The Ace of Pentacles, I like it, and the Lovers card. Wow, Aries. This is really, really good. And because of that, because something here that the way how you are approaching this really does matter. It really shows your grit, and that you don't accept just something mediocre is what I'm seeing. And we talked about you handing in, it's something here that you are making a change of is going to provide you with more rewards, bigger rewards here. You definitely have your eye on something, and it is presenting you with a really great opportunity, that chance we were talking about. And everything that is happening here, it's definitely not a coincidence. Something it really feels like strong destiny. There's something that you are being provided to allow you to fulfill your goal. Again, I see something that really sets you apart from the rest. You have done your due diligence, working through certain matters that are important, but you're needing that closure, and I see this coming through. I see significant shift here, listening to your higher self. There's a new bond, a stronger bond. We're talking about, another connection, and it's working out in the best way for you. And I do see like the universe is definitely looking out for you. The Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, nice. See, you're definitely prospering, and you're doing things your own way, as we were talking about. No longer kind of being set in a certain way that you thought was meant to be that way. There's no right or wrong. You make it your own, and that's what we're seeing here. And you're definitely succeeding. You're being championed here, which is really good. There's a positive like domino effect from everything that you have started. And this is the time also where you get to really enjoy your prosperity, the prosperity that is coming in, that is continuing, a continuous flow, and also important to have that ability to have your own personal space, to do what you desire, to keep your level of happiness in a good place, and be able to have the best of both worlds, where you can be social, be with others if you like. There's something I also see for some of you are giving up something that you realize was holding you back, and it just opens up so much.